And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that
play. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Check, Mike 42. Watch the curve.
Play action to Sproles. Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Sproles. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third and long, it's Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hey, Charlie.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Throwing is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams.
Here comes the ball. I see you, boys. I see you.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. quick throw here. That's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Kill, kill, kill. Check, check. Roll back, roll back.
They run. It's Williams. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, let's bring it.
Here's Sproles. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Darren Sproles, touchdown, Philadelphia. Darren Sproles with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
26. Buzz. 54.
To throw is Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Exit.
On 2nd and a couple. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
And an Eagles first down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They're not ready for this. They stunned.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
He's checking.
He'll hit Jackson, complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Man 5-7.
Delayed give to Sproles. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Darren Sproles as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one.